For my buddies that I lost, I'ma put my light in the sky. I promise not to cry. I'm a ball for you. Hey,
Buckroll.
I'm a ball for you. For my buddies that I lost, yeah, God, let me be strong. I'm a ball for you. Oh, I'm a ball for you.
If I ain't the greatest, then we never come close. As a city, I just know that we never acknowledge ghosts. Maybe that's just how it is, or maybe that's just how we cope, cause everybody trying to make. But as a whole, we just take away the hope. I got a story I can spit to give you clarity with notes. I knew this young and that was nothing, so he ran away from home, but that's too far away. Yeah, let me take it to the start where he smiled from ear to ear, looking after everybody, man, this kid was sincere. He had a view on everything and he just kept it so clear. Show you respect and he just know that they gon' show him theirs. But that was way before it turned into the dark times. Friendship never stuck, I must have missed the class of mine. Class of 09, take me back, I'll never go. Lost too many friends, lost too many bros. Couldn't see the snakes coming with a telescope. Had to focus on school stuff, but now he don't wanna go. Feeling pressured by his parents, he was forced to show up. Try prepare for anything, like just in case I go up. Way too much trust that was put into his ride or dies. They wasn't ride or die, they wasn't right and chose another side. But that's alright, he stuck to the code and he still survived. Even with the tears cried, it was hard to stay alive, but he tried though. Now he's noticing the strength behind the hands that he throws as he fights through his demons on the road, 10 toes down. With every situation there's a gamble on which kid goes down. Cause swear to God he never meant to hurt nobody. This is self-defense and now we on the fence and got his hands tense and he just wants to make amends. But lately they've been trying him for nothing, cause he got some talent for getting these chicks and getting buckets. Well, that's what he assumed, cause he was pretty quiet, always in the back of the room, going home with a feeling that was hurting his head, trying to explain everything, nobody heard what he said. Lie about a headache just to go and lie in his bed. He going to sleep just to repeat the same cycle again. He's feeling nobody wanna hear him out. His older brothers getting older and they ain't trying to hear it now, cause they got their own opinions and they got their ways. Find your way, little brother, you can do it on your own. He assumed these conversations, he was just trying to grow. He was trying to go, but they ain't let him go. So he was rocking by himself, walking around with tears falling, drinking liquor with the frauds, cause he ain't feeling too important. Never worried, never cautious, he was forcing all his friendships. It was scary hours and now he's acting like he's the strongest, but he's not. He trying to cope and he can feel it. Always felt like he's the hero, but they play him as a villain. This is chilling just to see it. We about to see him bleed out, scars over his body, and he tries to even squeeze out more blood, more life. But he ain't want the life, he tried to die, but he was too scared to commit the suicide. Tried to stare into his mother's eyes, he tried to stare into his father's eyes. They couldn't see him, he was too disguised. They couldn't see him, it was too dark. And now I know the pain that he could feel inside. It's the same little stresses, it's the same fight. He couldn't move forward, he was holding on with so much pride. He wanted answers, he's feeling so attacked. How come he gotta stress about the same little traps? Brother boy could never find himself and never find his straps. And now he holding on to facts, but nobody wants to hear him out. The fam moved on, but he had unfinished business. Try to be the best baller, bring his family attention, that he had skills like Big Bro, but they just wasn't trying to hear it. Told him come and watch, but they just never ever tried to see him do it. So we left him in the city, joined the team and started ripping, scoring numbers in the 20s. Far as talent, he was holding plenty, he was on a mission. Ain't nobody ever stopped him, he was balling like game. It's amongst these little games, everything all changed. Everything snuck up on me like the sneakiest snake. He thought he knew where he was, but it was a mistake. Living in a fantasy where he was questioning fate. I guess he had no faith, I didn't notice everyone around him was fake. It's the scariest place, but now he went for a plate with a couple of mates. Grab a bottle of that whiskey, we'll go back to my place, thinking nothing of it, cause he done it before. Pouring up a couple cups, you know I love when it's cold. Talking about the good days where the stories get told. Talking about that real shit like we never gone forward. Boy, it was wrong for that, he had no clarity inside. Couple drinks down the line, now the shady shit is live. Get on the road, motherfucker, them words changed my life. I stopped and fought like a boxer, 1-2 between the eyes. But I didn't know what to expect, never thought this fault of mine would ever switch into a flip. But it's my fault, cause I hit him with a split to the lips. This phony grabbed a brick and put it to my temple. Now I'm on the floor, bleeding from the nose through the jaw. Now he kicked me in the face like I'm waiting for heaven's doors. I know that I'm done now, this is the end now. Bleeding out on the road, but I know if I run now, I will get gunned down, I will get gunned down.